Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, Mike the Retro Realtor. Today we're going to be walking around my 1986 Fiero GT. Under the hood is a 2.8 liter V6 that pumps out 140 horsepower, 170 foot-pounds of torque, making for 0 to 60 runs with the 5-speed manual of about 8 seconds. Not too bad for 1986. My little V6 does get about 30 miles a gallon. The car only weighs about 2,800 pounds. It does have a throaty V6. It does make for a nice little rumble. The engine does rev fairly high at 6,000 RPMs, the red line. It does have a usable trunk, but it's by no means a family car. The body is made of plastic, so it's dent resistant with a space-age frame around the cockpit. This is a commuter car, and it does have some sporty aspects, especially being the GT with the spoiler, the upgraded suspension, the more powerful engine. Since buying this car 2 years ago, I've always felt it was kind of a controversial car, but there is a lot of love for these cars. Whenever I take it to a car show, it gets a lot of attention. Gen Xers like myself who had a buddy, had one, a sister that had one, these things were everywhere in America back in the day. It's a very enjoyable car for $10,000. Inside is very 80s, lots of plastic, lots of Fiero badges. I counted 8. The clusters are very simple. Speedometer, tachometer, fuel, temperature, oil, everything you expect to see in a 1980s car. This one happens to have a car phone, which does not work unfortunately, but it's just really awesome. Doesn't get much more 80s than a car phone. If you are looking for a classic, fun to drive, very inexpensive sports car, nice examples are going between $10,000 and $12,000. This is the GTs with the manual and the V6, which in my opinion are the most popular. You also get 2 ashtrays and a lighter, just in case you and your buddy want to start smoking. It is 1986, everyone did. Let me light that for you. Then we have the 5-speed manual, which is pretty smooth, a little rough, but with a little getting used to it, it actually is fairly efficient. Thank you for coming by, and always remember, happiness is being able to look back at your life and smile. Keep it retro, my friends.